Hi there. Let's talk about one of the most interesting concept in Python, decorators. What is a decorator? A decorator is something we can describe it as a function that eats functions. So let's take @transaction.atomic, @wraps, @shared task. So what here signifies? What actually is? I'll provide a code snippet that is very good. Yeah, this is the code snippet that I want to talk about. If you see here, this is our function def greet. We are passing a name to it and we are returning hello name. That's it. If you observe one thing here, we have written something called as @shout, and this is the function, the shout function. So what happens internally? I'll provide two things here. So there is one greet equal to shout of greet as a function, greet equal to shout of greet without parenthesis, which is the one that is happening internally. Is it 1 or is it 2? This is very interesting thing. The answer is 2. This is the answer. 1 is not. Why? Because we are passing greet to the shout. What happens if we do like this? This will call immediately. This will be called immediately. Then what happens if this function get called immediately? Then it will returns hello name. Actually, you can see the name parameter in greet. We are not passing it. Even though if there is no name parameter in greet, if there is empty one, we cannot call like this because it will return the immediately. But what shout is expecting? Shout function is expecting a function, not the value. It is expecting a function. So 1 is not the right one. This is the one we are talking about. So if you see, we are passing a function. In the function, what happens? We are writing a wrapper in it. And what happens? We are using that function. We are calling that function here. And we are storing the result. And we are returning the result.upper. And we are returning the wrapper. Then what happens? When we call this, it is changed to hello. There is one more beautiful thing about it. I'll talk about it. You can little switch back and see like the function code snippet. I'll say one more, one of the most important thing in it. So if you observe there, you cannot call the greet function normally. When you write a decorator, if you observe in the code snippet, you cannot call it normally. Did you observe that? If you call greet, what happens? It internally do the upper and you return the result. How to call normally? That's the next thing. So on top of this decorator, what else to be added to so that we can call it normally? It will be covered in the next